We're going to start here with the breaking news in the coronavirus story. Here's what we know as we come on the air. There is a new confirmed case of the virus here in the United States, bringing the total to 8 cases. In China, where this all started, there have now been more than 300 deaths, including 45 since yesterday. And we now have the first death outside of China, a man in the Philippines.
And we have team coverage this morning from both the U.S. and China. We begin with ABC's Clayton Sandell, who's in Riverside County, California, where 200 people have been quarantined. Clayton, good morning to you.
Hey, good morning, Whit. It is day 5 of the quarantine here at this military base. Those Americans evacuated from China are getting a health screening every 12 hours. Now, so far, no one is showing any symptoms, but on the East Coast, a new confirmed case in Boston and a suspected case in New York have officials watching very closely.
Starting today, the U.S. is closing its doors, blocking foreign nationals who recently traveled to China, an effort to slow the rapid spread of novel coronavirus.
At 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the United States government will implement temporary measures to increase our abilities to detect and contain the coronavirus.
The restrictions kicking in as Massachusetts confirms its first case.
It seems to be an isolated incident.
The patient is a university student who traveled to Wuhan, China, the epicenter of the outbreak, arriving at Logan Airport Tuesday. He's now at home in isolation.
There is no fear right now of coronavirus as far as spreading to the city of Boston or to my knowledge, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts.
New York now joining a list of 37 states investigating suspected cases. On the West Coast,
just checking in here from day 4 of the quarantine.
Those 195 Americans evacuated from Wuhan last week, including kids, will be monitored over 2 weeks for symptoms.
We're just making the best of it, enjoying the weather. The weather has been beautiful, and just kind of making the best of it while we're out here and trying to keep a positive attitude.
There are now 8 confirmed novel coronavirus cases in 5 states.
We still have a low risk to the American public, but we want to keep it at a low risk.
But if the outbreak continues to spread and more evacuations are needed, the U.S. military is designating bases in Colorado, California, and Texas that could house 1,000 people in quarantine. The ripple effects of the virus now infecting the economy. Apple and Starbucks closing stores in China, and airlines, United, American, and Delta, canceling all China flights.
As for the folks here in quarantine, even if they test negative, they will be stuck here for the entire 2 weeks because we're told the virus can incubate for about 14 days. Now, we are also told that they're going to have a little fun today, hopefully, when they all gather to watch the Super Bowl. Eva?
All right, Clayton, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.